So dear students, again we are continuing this topic, that is metals and non-metals. So here today we are going to see what happens when metals react with acids. So in that case we have three acids here, that is hydrochloric acid, nitric acid and sulfuric acid. So the first we are going to study how the metals are going to react with the dilute hydrochloric acid. Okay, we have here three acids. First we are going to see it with the dilute hydrochloric acid.
Adda sotta edubada. Bring me here. Okay. This is, yes, magnesium. We have okay, we have here three acids here. One is a hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid here. This is concentrated hydrochloric acid. And this is a dilute hydrochloric acid. We have made it dilute hydrochloric acid. So by adding 10 ml of a concentrated hydrochloric acid with the 90 ml of a distilled water. We have already prepared dilute hydrochloric acid here. And we have nitric acid, that is HNO3 concentrated. And we have here sulfuric acid, H2SO4. So we are going to see how the metals are going to react with all these acids, it with the concentrated as well as a dilute acid. So we have here 5 metals. So one, we have a zinc here, we have a zinc pills here, okay, or zinc strips here, and we have a magnesium ribbon here. You can see a magnesium ribbon, and we have a copper fillings here. These are the copper fillings, and ferrous, that is iron fillings we have here, and of course we also have aluminum powder. Aluminum powder. Aluminum powder. So we are going to see how dilute hydrochloric acid is going to react with all these metals. Okay.
Okay. So we have already written that. I have already shown you that zinc. So let us see how the zinc are going to react with. And we have magnesium, we have copper, and we have iron, as well as we have a aluminum. Let us see how the dilute hydrochloric acid is going to react with all these elements. Zinc is going to react with the dilute hydrochloric acid. This is a test tube. We are taking a test tube here. And we have a dilute hydrochloric acid. With the help of this pipette, we are going to put the dilute hydrochloric acid here in the test tube. About 10 ml of hydrochloric acid. Okay. So approximately we have 10 ml of dilute hydrochloric acid. So I am going to add the zinc metals here, and this. Okay, now let us see. You can see the reaction. Now let us wait. Already. Okay, so this sound is due to release of hydrogen gas. You can see the hydrogen gas is still releasing here. So when dilute hydrochloric acid reacts with metals, the hydrogen gas is liberated, and the product or the substance which is present in here in the test tube, it is a zinc chloride. So it is a displacement reaction here. I am going to show you how I am writing the reaction here. So reacts the dilute zinc metal reacts with dilute hydrochloric acid. So the product here is zinc chloride ZnCl2. This is a zinc chloride, and we have here hydrogen gas. The sound, the pop sound is due to release of a hydrogen gas. Now let us balance this. So chlorine, I'm going to make it here 2. Okay. So hydrogen. Hope the reaction is, it is a balanced reaction. So this product is a zinc chloride, and the gas released is a hydrogen. That means whenever metals react with the hydrochloric acid, the hydrogen gas is released here. So the hydrogen is displaced, the metals displace the hydrogen here. Now let us see what happens with the magnesium.
So again we have another metal here, that is magnesium. So I am going to put dilute hydrochloric acid here in the test tube, second test tube. Approximately 10 ml. Yeah. So I am going to add magnesium here. You can see a magnesium ribbon. Let us see what happens. Yeah. So you can see here. Yes. So again the hydrogen gas is releasing here. So what the product here, it is a magnesium chloride, and the gas released, it is a hydrogen gas. Again the same reaction as in the zinc case. Okay. So the reaction we are going to write here in case of magnesium. When magnesium reacts with again dilute hydrochloric acid. So we have here magnesium chloride MgCl2 plus is the hydrogen gas is releasing. So again we are balancing this. In order to balance, again I am making this to hope it is correct. So the product is a magnesium chloride, and the gas release is a hydrogen gas. Now let us see what happens. Okay. So I am going to take the third test tube here. To put the hydrochloric acid in the test tube. Now I am going to put copper fillings here in the dilute hydrochloric acid. No any reaction here. Can you see any reaction? No gas, no pop sound, nothing is happening here in the test tube. That means copper do not react with the dilute hydrochloric acid. Copper reacts with the concentrated hydrochloric acid, which we are going to see in the next video. So here what we are going to write is here, copper is not going to react with the hydrochloric acid here. It is the dilute hydrochloric acid. That's why we are striking out this. Okay, we are striking this. So let us see what happens in case of ferrous and aluminium. Okay. Yes. Now I am taking another test tube here. So again I am going to put dilute hydrochloric acid here in the test tube. to put ferrous here. Ferrous in the sense iron. It is little bit slow compared to the magnesium and the zinc, but still the reaction is happening here. Hydrogen gas is releasing, but not fast as much in case of zinc and magnesium case, but still. It is little bit slow reaction here. So the gas is not releasing as vigorous as in case of magnesium and zinc, but the hydrogen gas is releasing, but in the slower rate. But the product here, it is nothing but a ferric chloride. It is a ferric chloride. ಅದು ಅಷ್ಟು ಬೇಗ ಅದ್ರ ಥರ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅಷ್ಟು ಫಾಸ್ಟಾಗಿ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಸ್ಲೋ ಇದೆ. ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಒಮ್ಮೆ ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡ್ತದೆ, ಅವಾಗಲಷ್ಟೇ ಟಪ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸತಿ ಮಾಡೋಣ.
Start.
Okay. So again we are going to see in case of ferrous here we have a iron filling, that is the ferrous fillings are there here. So I am going to put dilute hydrochloric acid in the test tube. Let us see what happens in case of ferrous. Nearly 10 ml of hydrochloric acid. So I am going to put. So I am going to heat this ferrous and dilute HCl for a while. ಮತ್ತು ಗ್ಯಾಸನ್ನು ಹೊರಗೆ here is the hydrogen gas and the product here it is a ferric chloride. So I am going to write a chemical reaction for this. See, this is a ferric chloride and the gas what you have seen, that is a hydrogen gas. So again, when ferrous reacts with the dilute hydrochloric acid, so the product is FeCl, that is a ferric chloride, plus hydrogen gas is releasing here. We are going to balance this. Okay, 3, let us make it 6, and here it is 2, 3. Yes, this is the balanced reaction. Ferrous plus dilute hydrochloric acid gives rise to ferric chloride and a hydrogen gas is releasing. Hope the reaction is balanced here. Yes, it is balanced reaction. So the product here it is a ferric chloride. Again the hydrogen gas is releasing. So in next case we are going to see in the area. So here we have another test tube. We have aluminum powder here. So again we are going to put dilute hydrochloric acid in the test tube. Approximately 10 ml of taken dilute hydrochloric acid in here in the test tube. So I am going to add aluminum powder. Let us see what happens in case of aluminum. For some reaction we need to give little bit of heat. In that case I am going to heat this. No. I cannot. Okay. Yeah, the gas it is a hydrogen gas and the compound it is a aluminum chloride. The substance here it is a aluminum chloride. Usually metals dissolve in hydrochloric acid. It displaces the hydrogen. So it is nothing but a best example for a displacement reaction. So we are going to write here aluminum. When aluminum reacts with dilute hydrochloric acid, so we have here aluminum chloride. Again we have a hydrogen gas is releasing here. So in order to balance, it is same as here in the case of ferrous. Okay, yes, it is a balanced reaction. The product here it is a aluminum chloride. So metals dissolve in hydrochloric acid and they displace hydrogen. In all cases here you can see hydrogen is displaced here, and the product here, this substance we can call it as a salt. Zinc chloride, magnesium chloride and the ferric chloride and the aluminum chloride are nothing but a salt. So the final result what we are going to write here is hydrochloric acid metals plus hydrochloric acid gives rise to salt plus hydrogen gas or a hydrogen you can write. So this is the final conclusion. So in some the reaction is very vigorous, and in some case the reaction is little bit slow. So it is helpful in writing the reactivity series, which metals are very reactive and which metals are less reactive. So the final what we are going to see, we are going to write here metals plus dilute hydrochloric acid. That is a dilute hydrochloric acid gives rise to salt and a hydrogen. Okay. Please students, write these reactions in your notebook.